What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me for the next episode of Ember. We are about to go and play with the library. It's going to be great. We have Cora, we have Corin. We probably should rest, I guess. Yeah, let's try that. We'll sleep for 8 hours. We'll get ourselves some love. We'll experience boosts and whatnot. And then we'll go about murdering a lot of goblins. And it's probably going to be pretty darn cool. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it actually works out or not. What do we have for him, Johnny?
About die!
Kill, everybody, kill. That's fine, I'll face tank it, not a big deal. Alright, set the goblin. Yeah, sure, we'll take it all, why not? Doesn't look like there's anything laying around for us to loot. At least not yet. However, there should be another big grouping of gobos over here. Sup, gobs? Alright, and I think we're gonna do firebolt onto you. Something along those lines right there. It's gonna work out okay.
Don't you die on me
Corin's
yet.
gonna sunder your armor, actually.
I'm gonna bury
Your armor has been sundered, and now we're just gonna kill you. Say goodbye! Oh, we're standing in a poison cloud. Nope, I'm poisoned. That was the difference. Alright. Well, there's a campfire there that we could probably use to cook with. If we were into the whole cooking sort of thing, which we're clearly not. Mostly because we never seem to have enough stuff. There seems to be a goblin patrol or something going on over here. Then we're gonna have Cora and good old Captain Murgle take care of. Hey, I reached level 6.
I haven't felt this good since Corin fell in the pond in Radiance.
Okay. Well, good for you, I guess. I think we're okay with health. We're gonna get a bit more dexterity, get that start to pump it up a little bit. Was there anything I was waiting on? I don't think so. Pretty sure we have everything that we find. Flaw, silencing shot, crowd control. I feel like we're fine. What is it that we have right now? We have volley. I don't believe there was any armor that I was waiting for either. Ragged heavy leather armor of heal burst, of party heal, and of quake. I like what we have now. Granted, these are all a little bit better as far as dexterity, armor, and whatnot. But I still like the skill that we get from the hat. Probably going to keep the skill that I have. We'll see how that plays out later on down the road. I did not loot this goblin. I have now. And our inventory is full. Shocking, to be sure. Alright, I don't suppose we found a way to sell stuff. Well, you know what? We could fast travel. Can we fast travel to the Goblin Library? It does not look like it. I wonder if there's going to be a merchant. There probably isn't. Knowing my luck. Alright, we're going to go over here. We're going to dump out all the really crappy items like this, and you get the idea. Stuff that just simply doesn't matter. The white items don't make a difference. Granted, we could have probably made a pretty good killing. Oop, I think I got rid of something that might have been decent. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much to me. And the short bow. Alright, so now we have a little bit of room to play around with. A whole bunch of stuff laying down there. That's not so bad. I guess I could take that just to get it out of the inventory. What do we have over here? Another one of these guys. We're clearly going to run up with you. That did not work at all. You were supposed to obey my orders. But you chose poorly not to do that. Alright, we'll let Corin take care of business.
Good.
Gonna move here. I'm going to fire as well. Easy kills to be had all around.
Every corner.
Captain Stinky Poison up there is getting poisoned and stinky. You know, I don't even care. But again, we want the bodies to despawn, so we're taking it. There does seem to be some sort of barrels laying around here, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we can do anything with them. Prepare to die, fool!
Took it like a man, I'll give you that.
And wrecked. Again, simple and easy. Wonder why they're a lighter shade
after that tussle.
of goblin. Not sure. They definitely seem to be a lighter shade. They're not the dark green that we see from most of them.
Just when we were getting
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, alright. Captain Murgle, buddy, why don't you come over here as well? Corin, why don't you come and attack this guy?
You want more?
Alright, boys and girl, attack. Do damage, do work, kill, slaughter, murder. Gotta say, the goblins are pretty underwhelming so far. They may up their game a little bit, but we'll see. Do we think that murdering everyone and not really getting hurt is going to happen a lot? Probably. That's the plan. I mean, that's the dream, right? Let's not walk into the stabby, spiky, pokey things. It seems like a bad idea.
There's the entrance up ahead.
There's the entrance up ahead. It looks guarded.
Break.
But so do we. We also look guarded.
Healer after that one.
Suck it up. Pain is life.
Suck it up. Pain
Anyone
is
have any
life.
healing potions?
Yeah, we have a lot of healing potions, actually, buddy. Alright, so the entrance is up ahead. It's probably guarded. Seems to be the general consensus here. Seems to be a large quantity of goblin activity over here.
Me straight.
We're going to lay into them with Reckless Abandon. We're also going to lay into them with Immolation and probably a volley or two. And there's Immolation. There is the volley. I'm going to get you to get on to him. I'm going to get you to back away a little bit. Turn into attack. You're supposed to attack. Remember when I said turn into attack? I didn't mean turn and stand there. Seriously, gal. Cora, do stuff.
Maybe I'm brave after all.
Really? Did you say maybe I'm brave after all? That seems kind of ridiculous to me. Alright. More poison. Not really doing a lot to us. Like I said, I feel like I'm very underwhelmed by...
Even Corin fights better than that.
See, even Corin fights better than that. I feel very underwhelmed by the goblin menace here. Oh good, we ran out of room again. Yay! Let's once again drop everything because of reasons. Yay! So many crude wooden bows. Alright. There it is. I know we have the sack and we can carry stuff, but we don't really need to, you know? Alright. What do we have left? Let's take a look at the map. There's some area over here that we can cover. I don't know that there's going to be anything over here for us to actually utilize. Do, grab, take, but might as well walk over, be nearby. Maybe something will jump out at us. I don't know. Ah, look, there's a treasure chest over there.
Rub some dirt on it.
Rub some dirt on it. Okay, we sundered the armor, and that's a pretty easy victory for us. Greater heal, greater heal. Cora, why don't you throw the greater heal onto Corin? Try to heal your brother, your Brochim, as it were. We shall take all of these wonderful things because clearly we need them, and they are so great. Yay, let us rejoice. Alright, a superior iron helmet and a sturdy iron heater. Okay, cool. We'll take all that stuff. I would like very much to learn said things. Like, I am all about recipes and learning how to build stuff. Now, granted, we don't really get a lot of chances to build things, but it's still nice to be ready for it. Alright, we're about to go into the Great Library, and before we do that, I think it's time for us to read a book. I know. I too am shocked by my eagerness to read. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Is it this one? No, I think it's this one. A Goblin's Guide to Healthy Living. Did we do that one already? By Grog. Chicken. Oh, yes, this was cooking. Okay. That was cooking. I remember that. An Elvish. Okay, we did that one. Ancient ritualistic dances from goblins. Okay, sure. Why not? Ancient goblin ritualistic dances by Grog. Goblins are a much more boisterous race than we are given credit for. We are never one to turn down a good celebration. In fact, we are thought to have hosted the longest continuous party in history, which carried on for nearly 3 months, ending only when no more alcohol could be procured within a 50-mile radius. So yes, we love to have fun. Therefore, it's a natural byproduct that we don't mind dancing a bit. Not a lot, mind you. Dancing isn't number 1 on our list of fun activities, but it's certainly in the top 5. This handy little guide is meant to show you how goblins choose to dance, and how joining in and imitating these moves could save your life if you were ever captured. I can think of several occasions where some impressive dance moves brought a prisoner a stay of execution, and perhaps even one of our famous pies. So the next time you find yourself surrounded by goblins, give these dances a try. Perhaps you'll get to keep your head. The introductory dance. Early on at a party, goblins can be a bit shy. One of the workarounds for this awkwardness is drinking alcohol. The consumption of alcohol is usually followed by the consumption of considerably more alcohol. Once this is taken care of, the introductory dance, or introductory dance, also known as the Hello Boogie. It's kind of like the Greenback Boogie, but different. Commences. If a goblin prompts you to participate in this dance and you do not have the chains on your feet, it is recommended that you join him, lest you wish to die a painful death. The dance starts off simple, gets a bit creative in the middle, and ends with a flourish. We'll take it in 5 steps. Place your hands or paws in the air, fingers extended into the sky, waving them just slightly side to side. Step your left foot out in a perpendicular fashion to your body, then do the same thing with your right foot. Rock up and down a bit when you do this. Jump up and down while waving your raised arms menacingly from side to side. Come to a complete stop. This is the introduction, to which you now add a personal move. Anything that expresses the real you. You may also announce your name and your desire to live, if you wish. Finish by lying down and moving your arms and legs in a synchronous motion side to side, almost as if you're sweeping the ground. If you've done this dance well, another goblin will help you up and embrace you. If you have failed, several goblins will pick you up and toss you from the highest structure readily available. If you happen to survive the fall, you'll be allowed to attempt the dance once more, once any broken bones have healed. Good luck! The full stomach dance. It's a well-known fact that goblins love to eat, particularly anything contained in pie form. I've even written a wonderful little recipe book about some of our choice dishes for those non-goblins interested in livening up their nightly meals. What might not be as famous as our most popular dance, which occurs right after we feast, the full stomach dance. Or rumbly-tumbly dance, okay? In some circles. It is a widely practiced digestive shimmy that is both a way to speed up your metabolism and simultaneously complement the chef. It is mandatory that all guests partake in this dance, even if they are guests by force. Therefore, it's best to learn this now to prepare for any future goblin abductions. This dance is a bit more complicated and lively than the introductory dance, and requires 7 steps. After completing your meal, rise from the table and bow to the other patrons. If you are secured in a goblin back brace to prevent escape, a firm head nod will suffice. 2. Take a step back from the table and spread your feet wide, bending your knees slightly. Raise your hands, contorting them to make them appear claw-like, as if you were picking a fruit from a high tree. Let loose the most ferocious roar you have. This is the most important part of the dance. If you fail to roar satisfactorily, you will have to vomit up and reconsume your meal. Oh, that's wonderful. Number 4. Once you have unleashed your inner beast, begin to clap your hands and stomp your feet. Everyone who has eaten with you should be doing this in unison. Be sure to keep a monstrous look upon your face. You are scaring your food into digestion, after all. Now shimmy. If you can make your stomach appear to move like waves in the ocean, all the better, but any enthusiastic undulation will suffice. Bang your chest fiercely as if to intimidate a foe or attract a potential mate in the wild. Try making eye contact with another dancer to truly sell the effect. A large belch is most welcome during this stage. And finally, number 7, have a bowel movement. Clothes are optional. Because most races' bowels move at a considerably slower pace, a grace period of 15 to 20 minutes is often granted. Anything longer is bordering on rude, and failing to excrete within a reasonable amount of time is a grand insult to both the chef and his family. Needless to say, you will want to be prepared for a fight at this point, which is unfortunate because you will no doubt have a stomachache. So, there you have it, the 2 dances every being on Adomus should know, should you find yourself in the company of a merry band of goblins, or perhaps in the hands of not-so-merry goblins or merry ones. I urge you to learn these dances as written here as thoroughly as possible. You might also work on perfecting your rapid bowel movements. It could be the difference between life and death. Well, that's fun and creepy, but also fun and creepy. Alright, into the Great Library we go. Where we stop, there's some goblin bouncers and Crocus here. The domain of Crocus. I can't use that. Sup, Croc?
And what are you?
Stop there. I am Crocus, leader of the Crocus clan. Slayer of men, elves, dwarves, and rabbits. What are you doing here? Only good goblins allowed in library. I am a Lightbringer, and I am here to find a particular tome. I mean you and your kind no harm. Oh, great Crocus, leader of goblins, slayer of men! I am a Lightbringer, and we are searching for a tome. Will you allow us to enter your library? I have no time for words with witless goblins. Time to die. We're gonna placate them. You have heard of Crocus? I think you are lying, Lightholder. Do you think I am that dull? Nonsense! The Crocus clan is feared by every warrior I have ever met. To meet the head of that ferocious band is quite an honor. No, I have definitely heard of the Crocus clan. They are famous for running from battles and marrying their sisters. Again, placation. If you are lying, you do it quite well, Light Storer. We are the strongest clan in the library. Go see Goblin King. He rules all clans and keeps all fancy books. We watch you. No funny business. Thank you, Crocus. We will see your king. Alright. I've had second thoughts. I don't want to negotiate with you dirty creatures. Prepare to die. No, we're gonna be nice. Wait, one more thing. Lantern Bringer. Jeez. While you're looking for your book, can you look for a book for me? Can you describe this book?
You smell foul.
I smell foul, huh? It's called Book of Summoning Wishes, and it was stolen by Orkin. He left my clan to make a new clan with Oligar and stole my book on the way out. Who does that? If you run into him, chop off his head, or at least spit on him and get the book back. I give you a nice reward for helping me. Wait, I have that book right now. I found it in the barrels next to a dead goblin. You can have it. Dead? Good! Dirty stealer, here's your reward. Gotta hide this real good this time. Sweet. Thank you. There's a chicken that I'm going to murder.
Didn't they teach you not to hit a girl?
They did, but they also taught me to hit a chicken.
God, this is exhausting.
Yep, killing chickens are quite difficult.
So he said. He smells like rotten fish. That's funny.
Yeah, if you say so. Anyway, the red stuff is things that we could quote-unquote steal, but probably not the best idea.
And then he said,
So shiny. Like treasure.
Fish bones. There's a barrel here with some bread in it. We'll take it. A couple of green apples. A lot of empty bookshelves. Some more barrel with green apples. Some cabbage, some grapes. Bread and a carrot. Oh, wait. There's yet another barrel or two. Or another apple. Red one this time. Some cabbage.
I want to kill.
Seems to be a lot of random stuff here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that we can gather up, too. Seems to be enough for everyone. They are definitely willing to share with us humans. Oh, our inventory's full? That's disappointing. Well, we can still gather most of the stuff. Alright, well, since we're here, and I feel like the rugged leather caps are probably not super useful, I'm gonna get rid of all of these, and believe it or not, empty out a lot of our inventory here. Get some roasted chicken on the field. An autosave was successful. We get some more ale and something out of this barrel here. Some carrots. There's a fishing rod. Don't think we really need it. There's kook.
Get away from me.
If this is another complaint... Oh, who are you? A simple traveler. Have you been... have there been a lot of complaints about your cooking lately? Always have been. I'm self-taught. I got stuck with this lousy job. Been stuck in a rut lately. Lots of chicken and whatever travelers we kill. Sounds rough. We all have jobs. We hate it sometimes. Well, I don't hate it no more. At least I ain't out there dying like some of the wild goblins. I just wish I knew how to make something better. I've heard that there is an old goblin cookbook somewhere in this library. Perhaps you could bring it back to me. If you find it, I'm stuck here cooking all day and night. Well, if I come across it, I will for sure. I will pay you whatever I can. Maybe even one of the pies from the book. Oh, garlic! We needed garlic. That was something that we needed. Yay! Hey, there's balls over here.
Wanted here.
Please stay away from the chickens. Is that what you do? Guard chickens? People get greedy around here. Someone has to keep an eye on them. Not glamorous, I know. You must get a lot of respect around here. Yes, of course. People come and kneel at my feet all the time. Thank you, chicken guarder. Well, I've always loved chickens. Mind if I go in there and pet them? My only job is to guard the chickens. Do you understand that? No one goes in there unless they have approval. Stay away. Alright, already. Just making conversation. Just stay away from them or things will get ugly. You gonna make out with me or something? Because, you know, I'm not into goblins in general. Just saying. Like, I usually try to avoid them in some way. It's cudgel. Oh, goblin... Ancient goblin ritualistic dances. I already read this one. I am all over the place.
Why are you bothering
Can't you say I'm doing ritual here? Actually, no, I couldn't. What kind of ritual? Dance a full stomach. Very important goblin ritual after feasting. Do you know it? What is its purpose? Important to know if you feast with goblins, if popular with the females and help digest goblin pie. Book will tell you more. Well, I'm always down for a good dance. Be sure to learn it good. You don't want to look like a fool. Well, I don't really feel like pooping in front of you guys, so... Oh, what's going on here? We will help you. We will claim the tainted Ember.
Stay away from our shiny!
Our shiny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get away from me.
I'm a little busy staring at something right now. Is that an ember? I don't know. Shiny stone. Kurek sold it to us. You bought it without knowing what it is? It's pretty. It's definitely an ember, though not like the normal ones I've seen.
I don't know you. Don't
Same
want
thing.
to.
Can I take it?
Stay
Nope.
away from our shiny!
Oh, okay.
Shiny.
Settle down. Settle down. It's okay. Ooh, there's a lot of gold coins over here. I'll definitely take those. Are any of the bookshelves not empty? Ah, this one. When the trolls walked Domus. Okay. Let's catch you. Ah, where did I put it? Oh, there's a bookshelf over here. The History of the City of Light 2. Take that as well. Sup, Kachu?
Speak fast.
Not right now, okay? Kachu, not in the mood. Is there something wrong? I lost my shiny stone. I hid it, now I can't find it. I'm journeying through this place. Maybe I can find it. What did it look like? It big, blue, and shiny. I hid it in bookcase. Forgot how many are in this place. Well, do you remember anything about this bookcase? There was tiny blue flame above it. Will you help Kachu? It would make me very happy. I suppose so. If I stumble across it, I'll return it. Thank you. Much nicer than most goblins. I knows it. This goblin's sleeping.
Where did I put?
Alright, the History of the Elven Kingdom, Part 1. Origins of Darkwood. I think we read about the Origins of Darkwood already. He's totally out. He's snoozing. He's like, eh. Some skeletons over here that we can probably loot. bread and some gold coins.
So many useless books.
Bookshelves are empty. Bookshelves are empty. Another skeleton. More coins. Man, we're almost out of time already. Ancient goblin ritualistic dances. I already have that. It's the second one I picked up. The Goblin's Guide to Healthy Living. That's a cookbook too. Pickaxe and empty bucket. Lovely. That's probably for the ritualistic dance. There's another Goblin's Guide to Healthy Living. I can't seem to pick that one up though. Alright. Well, let's open up our inventory again. Let's go to armor. Armor's done. Let's go to this. Drop these things here. And let's open up the sack. Yeah. Let's throw a bunch of stuff into the sack. I think that's going to be okay. Okay, good. We're good. Alright. We'll grab that book as well.
Destroyed.
The History of the City of Light, number 1. Lightbringer Legacy. We'll take that one.
What do I do now?
Some raw chicken, some deer hide.
I knew Korek should have been hunter.
I knew Korek should have been hunter. This dude's like crazy. I don't know what his deal is.
Who and what are
Hello,
you?
I'm Korek, master merchant of the Crocus clan. A merchant? Can I see your wares? Ah, see, Korek has a problem. What problem? Promise you no judge, poor old Korek? I make no such promises. My store is in shambles. I just bought 10 deer from a merchant on High Road. I was going to skin them for clothes for clan. Crocus clan burning through them underwear lately. You know how it goes in summer. I'd rather we refrain from disgusting sweaty undercarriages if possible. Yes, well then I bought some Ember from Gorgon of Gwar clan to resell. Great price. Now I know why he sold so cheap. Something is wrong with it. It made my deer go crazy. It also not hot, it's just glowing rock. I thought embers would be hot. He sold you glowing rocks and said they were embers?
Yes, my companion.
Oh no, he bought dead embers. You don't remember, of course, but when an ember dies and loses its flame, it turns into a little glowing rock. There is some residual power, but it's not right. It seeps out and creates all kinds of problems. Plants wilt, people and animals go mad or die. The 3 races called it tainted or corrupted ember. This is bad. Well, we have to do something about this. Your lantern talks! Amazing! Anyway, can you go to my shop and kill crazy deer and make my shop safe again? You can keep anything you find in there, including that useless tainted ember. Yes, I'll go take care of the crazy deer. Thank you so much. My shop is in the corridor behind me. Look for glowing deer stomping all over my goods. Oh, also, can you bring me their hides when you're done? Even corrupted deer should have good skin. Alright, we're going to grab up the last of the raw chicken, and that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed up to this point. If you have, fantastic. I'll see you in the very next episode. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.